Hello students. Today we're going to continue doing division using an area model, but we're going to add another step. Today we will be also using a division bracket to record the steps we complete in our area model. The point of today's practice is for you to see what this process looks like being done on scratch paper so that you can do it on your own. So have a pencil ready and a piece of paper, and let's get started. First, we're going to look at the problem. The first problem we're going to take a look at is 683 divided by 7. So let's set up our rectangle. All right. And on our rectangle, let's put our dividend and our divisor. Now that we're showing what this looks like on the area model, for this practice, we'll also be using a division bracket, and we'll be showing the same information there. Now that our model is all laid out, we can begin solving the problem. After each step is complete, record the step on the division bracket. Then you can move on to your next step. Since we can't make any more groups of 7, this 4 is a leftover. We call that a remainder in division. And now we can add this step to our division bracket. Now, we can write our final quotient like this. Remember to add your quotient together. And don't forget your remainder. In this case, we had a remainder, but you don't always have one, and you don't always get to solve it in just 2 steps. So let's take a look at another problem to see how these problems can be unique. Our next problem is going to be 382 divided by 2. The same steps apply. First, make a rectangle. Put the dividend and divisor. Now repeat this process for your division bracket. Now, as you divide on your area model, add each step to the division bracket. Time for the next step. Hmm. Time to add that step to my division bracket. And it looks like I have enough to make one more group of 2. And now I can add this final step to my division bracket. In this case, I have 0 left, meaning no remainder, and my final quotient will look like this. 100 plus 90 plus 1, and that is my final answer. 191 is the quotient of 382 divided by 2. I hope these examples help you see the difference between problems that have remainders and problems that don't. I also want you to remember one of the most important things about division is remembering that we're making groups of the divisor. So when you get toward the end of your model, whatever the answer is to your subtraction problem, you always want to consider whether or not you have enough there to make more groups of the divisor. If you do, keep adding segments to your area. If you don't have enough to make another group of your divisor, then you're done with the problem, and what you have is a remainder. All right, keep up the good work out there, and I'll catch you next time.